And I just looked at it, I go, do you have a link to anywhere you actually, you know, create videos or streams?
What's going on?
Thank you. This isn't a new map! Hold on to something, will you? Safety first. Ooh, I only get 2 shots to do this. Can I do this? Oh! Oh! I am a god! I am the god of pegging! Let's go! Hell yeah! Whoa, he got me in the air. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good, we have the Katamari shaped cutout. When you become a tad larger, perhaps you can roll up I'm having a moment! I realize my name is spelled different, but I'm having a moment. Pause. 11 people died! Why does my character look red? Because I have rabies, OBC. It comes with the clown nose. The real question is, are those my eyebrows or are those my eyeballs? That better be a good treasure. It was! I've been wanting a collar. Oh, now I look like a sub. I'm too flexy for my shirt. Bravo. Bravo. Good job. You did it.
This towel is perfectly ish. The vibrant colors, the always relevant message of I'm too flexy for my shirt.
I'm too flexy for my shirt.
It's even 83% absorbent, which is like a lot.
Specifically this and this dog. And we're gonna pet this dog with the best pet you have ever seen in any game in your entire life, okay? This is very important. This is a very important moment. I don't feel like sitting on that screen. Hello. Ooh. Why the frame issues? I am trying so hard to figure out what's causing me to lose frames and it just drives me nuts. And I think it's the Move plugin, which is not good because that's one of my main things and I like it a lot. We'll have less of it in the future. But hi. Sorry for the multiple false live alerts earlier. Tech issues and problems and blah. And then, did my thing say I'm live? I am actually live this time, according to the Discord. Huzzah! Hello! I hope you're all doing well. He's hot. He's hot. But I'm alive. Who did check-ins? Let me glance really quick. Hello, Elusive. Hello, Door. Hello, Moru. Hello, Jay, and I guess Avon's also here, even though Avon never checks in. So, I stumbled across this game yesterday. It's called Wordatro, which is, or Wordatro? Wordatro? I guess it would be Wordatro, because it's Belatro. Which sounds weird, doesn't it? But it's a spelling game with Belatro mechanics, and I'm kind of worried because y'all know I'm awful at spelling. I was in a school spelling bee once. I did not do well. But I'm here. Hello. So we're gonna jump into this. I have not tried any of it. Difficulty tutorial. What do you mean disconnected? Well, now we're connected. So, I guess y'all get to be a part of this, to my understanding. I don't know how it just like detects if you guys have said like a word that's in this, I guess. The goal is to complete all the levels by forming words to reach the target score. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, so it's gonna be a little annoying with positioning because of where I'm at. Not exactly bullying, but you get all the letters here. To create a word, you can click on the letters, drag and drop them onto the keyboard, or use the grid. You can also shuffle them. You can write the word Ani or come up with one of your own. Okay. But yeah, so we've got all of these, and we can like sort the letters and things like that. Hey, Lapis. But y'all, if you see a word here, to my understanding, you can type it. Yeah, Twitch, suggest your words in the chat, 0 valid words submitted. So if you see one in here, you can be like, hey, I see this word. In this case... Yep, one valid one. Yeah, Haven seems like it's probably going to be the best one. So let's go with Haven. I do agree with it. Oh, actually, can I click this? Yeah, Haven suggested by Amoru. What if I click it again? Fade, have. Yeah, Haven is definitely the one I would go with. H-A-V-E-N. So yeah, it gives you stuff like that, and then we submit, and then we score. When you validate a word, 1 energy is consumed. If you run out of energy, the game is over. Energy, rerolls, and letters in hand are preserved between turns. Scores calculated by multiplying points and multis. Letters you trigger earn points, and multis are obtained based on the tiles you trigger. What did that one do? I probably should have checked. Italic improve. Upgrades the tile by 3 multis. So if it uses one that has that special character in it, we get a boost. So, upgrades the tile by the multi. Okay, so whatever the multiplier is, when it gets that letter, that becomes 1? Okay. So I kind of want that late in the word if we use it. Oh, God. God, the lack of an E is a problem. Radium? It's valid. There's also a bonus, apparently, if we get to that spot. So if you make long enough words, you get an extra thing. Radium is a very good one. So R-A-D-I-U-M. Hi, Fear. So yeah, we'll do radium. What really sucks is we were apparently only 5 points away from the previous one. I need to move the Summer Fiesta thing to the other corner. Overlay, bottom. Whee. There we go. Getting a 9-letter word refunds energy. Oh. Okay, so we can get a +5 multiplier. We can get ×2 multiplier if the word has 5 letters. Size changes each... Wait, if the word has 5 letters, but it changes each round? Oh. But it multiplies the multiplier by 2. But y'all can vote here, actually. You can... So I'm gonna go off of y'all. You can do 1, 2, 3, or R. If you would like me to re-roll. And then we'll go off the top. So whatever one you guys think we should do. So Avon wants easy mode. Why are we streaming? Buddy, why the stream? Yes, we do have it set to you can pick in the game if you want to play using other languages, but I am doing English for this one. Well, we've got multiple votes for 3, so we're just going to go with 3 then at this point. Bold, trigger letters and its tile an extra time. Okay, so this one gets done twice. Too bad it's a 1, so it only becomes worth 2. But I guess if it's in this spot, it would count twice. We have an F behind me. Let's see. Finale is in here. If we can get the F and the H used, though, that's the best. Finale's the one I'm thinking of, but if we can get the F and the H, those both have a 4 point. We can do. We can't do finish. I'd like to get the F and the H. If we can get the F and the H, I care less about the N than I do the F and the H. Passion. Flash is pretty good. Ooh, flasher? Yes, there we go, door. That's what we want to see. Well, I mean, we don't want to see a flasher, but we do want to see words like that. We got an extra reroll out of it.
This might not work, since Mari is MIA but daily reminder of how cool Felinity is.
It's the translucency modifier, Felinity. Adds 3... Replace... Oh. So I could get 3 wild cards. Or an improved letter and a special letter if the word has 4 letters. Or the game's vowels immediate... Ooh, vowels are worth more points. Do we do vowels worth more points or special letters? Have a good one, Felinity. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure this lasts. This one just doesn't. So not one, but these two are both good, I think. Yeah, we'll do the vowels. Okay, adds points even if kept in hand. Destroy after player reroll. Oh, so that's just a good one to have. Okay. We got a lot of vowels. Like, a lot of vowels. Oh, God. We only have an N and a V as consonants and no E's. What the heck is this hand? I could reroll, which might be the smart thing to do. We've got 4 of them, so I'm gonna put an O in there. I'm gonna get rid of an I, and I think I'm gonna reroll this. Oh, I gotta place them over here. There we go. You can exchange letters using rerolls. Yeah, I know. I just did that. Yeah, got it. Okay. So that, we got a G out of it. And a U? So we got another vowel, but... Is there a reason I can spell vagina? I mean... I got it. You definitely did, Gloomily. Oh. Boom. And I also want to note our previous word was flasher, so we went from flasher to vagina. Hey, Beatrice. +2 rerolls at the end of round rewards, currently 1. Improved letter if the word contains at least as many vowels as consonants. I like that one. Replace any letter, destroy after player reroll. Okay. 1 point, okay. Underline. 1.5 of the multiplier value when the letter is triggered. Okay, so theoretically, we want to use the P, but we want to use it later. Oh, I'm able to write penis. Do I really go from vagina to penis? Is this where we're at with this? Wait. See, the problem is I don't want this first. But, like... I could put an E at the end. Oh. No. I mean, if I do unopen. Thanks for that quote. Oh, God. I think I'm gonna do this right away, actually. Because I think that'll be enough because of that multiplier. But I think elope would work, right? Ooh, unripe is a good one, and that would save our point. No, it wouldn't, because we still have that. So I think... Wait. That's a word, right? And we get a lot for the O's. I think loop is the one we go for. Lupine is good. Lupine is really good. I do like that one, but well, I think the thing is, I want the P to be as late as possible, so I think I'm gonna go... We could do looping, but... And the only reason I'm not doing that is I want to keep... I'm gonna keep this. I want to see how this works. Because it said that it scores when it's down there. So I'm curious, and this should be enough. How's it going, Bonnabelle? Oh god, that did not score as much as I thought it would. There's an I behind me. Oh, God. Okay, so we got a W. The W is good. The W is worth 4, and it's underlined, which means that it gets a multiplier if it's later in the word. Oh, God. Throw. Well, I appreciate you coming by. Throne. Yeah. I'm gonna go with this. We got a good multiplier on that. Hey! Final round. Times 2 multipliers for words with 5 or fewer letters. Adds 2 random bonuses. Or 1 improved letter and 1 special letter. Or we can reroll. What do y'all think? 1, 2, 3, or reroll? Which is just R. How's it going, Somya? Y'all get to pick. 1, 2, 3, or reroll. With R. It does read chat, so your votes do actually, like, go in here. Doo-doo. God, all the check-ins are late. You got to type R, Bonnabelle, for a reroll vote. It does look like we want to reroll, though, no matter how we're looking at this, because it's 1 to 2 right now. And then if Bonnabelle puts R, that would be 3. So we're just going to hit reroll. Well, I'm going to wait just a second. But we're going to hit reroll in 3, 2, 1. Boop. Okay. +2 multis. This bonus increases by +2 per word, and there's 1 per reroll. That's not really great end to game. I feel like we need to reroll again, or do... Well, actually, 1 special letter at each letter draw is a permanent one. And legendary. I think this is the one we're going to want. Right? Because this is, like, guaranteed bonus 10 points. Yeah. You're all in for the legendary one. All right. Super O increases the other O's by 5 points. I don't have any other O's. There's an R behind me. And then you are worth 1.5 multiplier, so we want the A later in the word if we can. Okay. Maple. Opal. Plume. Now there's a U behind me. I don't think that's a word, Beatrice. Lamp. We have no S. We have no wild card letters this time around. We have no T either. Hmm. Mario. Wait, what? Why is Mario allowed? P behind me. U behind me. I'm just trying to see what pops up. R behind me. Oh god. Impaler. Opera. Impaler, I think, is definitely the one we're going with. Look how long that is. We don't get the O out of it, which kind of sucks. But we get an extra energy out of it. Well, we get a special card out of it. And we get past the 4. Imperial. Is Imperial one? No. I don't know if it shows when you do exclamation point. We only have one I. Let's go with Impaler. It's a good score. What do you mean 272? I've got a golden M behind me. Now I've got an A behind me. These are all super letters, so they need to be the same thing. So if we can use both O's, we're good. Is the main thing. We've got 2 C's and an M. Coom. I'm sorry. Oh man. Mecha. Mecha? Ooh. Yeah, Mecha works. Doesn't use any of the bonus letters, but it does work. Like, I mean, we get the 10 out of it, but you get more when they're doubled, so if we could get 2 O's, it'd probably be worth more. But that is a good one. We also have that underlined C. Move. Ow! Hi, Pika. Aw. Well, I'm happy I can help, Toko. Let's see. We don't have an R, sadly, Bonnabelle. Well, we've got 3 trash. Let's get rid of one of the C's and one of the U's. And one of the A's. I think this is gonna be worth it. Okay, so now we gained a S, we gained a D, and we gained an E. So that's actually pretty good, because now we got 2 O's, 2 E's, so both of those are good options. We've got a D behind us. Doom and Mood are in here now. Seam. Moods is pretty good, actually, because that uses 2 of the O's and an M. Coffee does not work. We don't have any F's, Bonnabelle. It's got to be the letters that are at the bottom of the screen, and we've got a D. Moods, I think, is the best one we're gonna get. Yeah, no, you're right, Bonnabelle, but we don't have any F's, is the thing. There's no F's here, so I can't use that. When we have these, though, we really want to have a second of the letter. So, right here, increase the other O value by 5 points, so that'll up that.
Today's stream is sponsored by you, the viewer. Without your generous donations and subscriptions, this could not happen, so donate generously or I will have to go back to store brand moss. And I am never going back to store brand moss. Ever.
Thank you, Mari. So this should give us a good chunk of points, but maybe not the best on the multiplier? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta do one more round. Oh god, we got a Z. There's a G behind me. I'm gonna move one of the extra D's over. Uh-oh. I mean... No. Uh-oh. The deuce is valid. Deuce is valid. Gazed is valid. Dazed is valid. I'd really like if we could get a second E in here. But I don't think we can. Oh yeah, deuce does have 2. Deuce does have 2. So we can go here. Oh. D-E-U. C-E. So that'll make that one be worth more, and it'll trigger a higher multiplier. Is deuce a word? No. Wait. Wait. Right? Or is it da deuce? Oh, there's... Oh, we'd have to get rid of this E. That is better. That should be enough. There we go. Woo! I think that's the end of it. I think it's only 5 rounds for the first one. Oh, by the way, y'all, everybody who's subbed, did you see you have a new emote? Did you see the new emote y'all have? Because y'all got a new emote. I messaged Myra and asked about possibly adding a knife as a separate graphic, so I may modify that into an animated one where a knife slowly slides up the side of the screen. So all right, now we're gonna play easy mode. That was tutorial. You know what? I'm going to do a thing because this is going to be a common issue. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to hit this, and I'm going to hit this, and then I'm going to go weep. I'm not a huge fan of doing this, but sometimes we gotta. Okay, what do we got? E. Fiend. F. Fiend. That's the best one I got so far. But there's a J worth 8, and B is worth 3. So I think the word jab is already worth more than this is. Oh, God. Jabed? I don't think... Is that a word? Jabed. Define is our longest word. Bead is a decent one. Beamed somehow is not a word. Jaded doesn't work. Oh, we only have one D. Define. I don't like that I'm not using the B and the J. Beefed is also not a word. I think define is our best one. Oh, I only need 60? Alright. And we got exactly 60 points. Which is not great, but we got it. Alright. +1 multiplier when a consonant is triggered. +4 if we use M, U, L, or T. Or easy mode. I feel like the +1 multiplier for every consonant is actually the best one here. Because that's whatever our points are added on every time. Yeah, I feel like consonant's definitely going to be the best one here. Easy mode is tempting, but it doesn't say how much it reduces them, which makes it a bit harder to choose. Alright, let's go with consonant. Underlined. Improve 1.5 of the value of the Maltese value when the letter is triggered. Okay. So we want the S near the end. Eel. Boar. Boors. Boors. No! Beers. Ooh, jeers? Ooh, that's a good one. Jeers is a good one. That's a good one, Jay. Especially because that uses our J. Unless Jeebs is a word. We don't get a lot of multipliers for the consonants. We're only going to get 3 bonus, but... I'm going with jeers. Hey, we got it. Look at that. Jeebers, creepers. Where'd you get those peevers? Ooh, underlined letters gain 0.5 multipliers. Okay, so they get an extra multiplier on them. So they'll be worth 2 instead of 1.5. Hand capacity can have 1 more letter. That could be good. Or bonus is increases by 5 if the word is the same like the previous. No, I don't think that's worth doing. Bonus increased by 5 if the word is the same length as the previous one. Yeah, we're okay. So y'all want an extra letter. So, okay. Bold improved. Trigger letters and its tile one more time. Wait, trigger letters and its tile one more time. Does that just mean says this one again? So it's worth 10. Baker. B-A-K-E-R. Kazoo? You genius! Kazoo. Kazooer. Kazooer. No. I tried. That's 10, 11, 21, 22, 23. It's 23 points with a multiplier of 6. It's not a great one. I mean, that's 144, I think. That might be a little off. It's about 140 for that. Doozer. Doozer is not as good because we don't have the K. Because that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 with a little more multiplier on it. So that's not as good. I think Kazoo is the best we're going to get because we're using that K and the Z. So I think we got to go with that. Oh, it also counts the multiplier on it again, so we got even more than I thought. 207 is not bad. Ka-chow. Well, we've got a Q, but we've got no U. So that Q just gets to sit there. Right, Chalice? Alright, I'm just gonna move the Q over here. We're fine. I'm just gonna do driver. We don't need a lot here. We only need 40 points. Okay. Improved letter and special letter if the word has 4 letters. The game's consonants immediately gain 3 points. Ooh, that's pretty good. I think we go with consonant no matter what. Like, yeah, if it has whatever on here is double the multiplier, but we gotta try for it. This one though, like that's an easy 3 points on every consonant we use. And consonants already gain an extra multiplier, so we're trying to use those. So yeah, let's get the consonants. Upgrades the tile by 3 multis. Okay. So we definitely want to use the D. We've still got our Q from before. And no U. Boon. We got boner. We can use boner. Donor is better than boner. Y'all are right, because it's italics. It's worth less as a base point. Ooh. Ooh, you're right. Boned. Boned. Bonder. I think boned is the one. Out of what we've got, I think boned is the best one we're gonna get. Reboned might have worked. You're not wrong, but I don't know if that's a word. We got 204 on that one. That's not bad. We've got a U. Okay. Quester. If that works. Oh, go Beatrice. We're not gonna get better than that. We're not. It's not gonna happen. I would have thought it would be most queer, not queerest. Wait, no, the queerest are the queer, the strangest are the strange. It's in a song! It's in a song, Cameron! It's fine. +1 energy at the end of round rewards, currently 2. Tempting! Rerolls if the word contains at least +1 reroll if the word, I think we want energy. I'm not sure how long this all goes. But I think there's only 5 rounds, so this may not be useful. This is something you want early, not later. Y'all are saying, I mean, we got 100% of the vote on 3 right now. Y'all want 3? Yeah, we're going 3. Oh, yay! Adds points even if kept in hand. Okay. I don't understand this. Adds points even if kept in hand. So if I just leave the exclamation point here, lose one of my spots, but then I get the bonus? Bagus. Oh my god, that works! It's a Neopets food. But I'm not using the C here. Basics is better than this. Yeah. Oh. Good to know, Avon. Which is also funny because the Bagus is from a desert region which would have a lot of sugarcane. How are we gonna do? Oh, the multipliers. Oh! Hey, Rekka! 1,176?
Baggers.
Bagus. Burgers. Oh, it keeps going. I thought it was only gonna be 5. Tutorial was 5 rounds. We've got at least 7. Uh-oh. Rekka, do you know how to spell? Are you good at spelling? Are you good at words? ×2 multiplier for words with 5 or fewer letters. Wait, ×2 multipliers? That's not adding 2. That's pretty good if we only get 5 letters. How's it going, Rose? No, from what I understand, well, I guess so, but if I keep the 10, I get the 10 anyway, which is a weird thing. Increases by 5 if the first letter is the same as the previous. No. But yeah, this seems really good. Especially if we don't have a long one, it doubles the multipliers. Like, I'd almost just want to stick to 5-letter words. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do this and stick to 5-letter words. Because, yeah, this says I get the points even if destroyed. The only reason I'd want to do that is if I want to push it. Would we like to play an O? Goomy. Goomt. Yagami! Oh, I forgot an A. Hey, Neku. Yeah. Moot works. Moot does work. I'd like to get another letter in here, though. Imoto. Imoto. No. Gammy? Is that a word? Gammy is a word. That T's worth a lot, though. That M is worth a bunch. I think we'll go with this and we'll hope for the best. We've got plenty of energy. Yeah, and see the 10 triggered at the end. We got 1,148 by keeping that exclamation point. That went pretty well. Well, we've got font. The problem is you want underlined ones later. 1.5 the value of the multiplier value when the letter is triggered. So yeah, this you want the F later. You want underlined ones later. You want bold ones wherever, and you want italics ones wherever. But you want these to be later. The F's gonna be hard to do that with. The best one I've got right now is tune. But that's not enough. Ideally we want 5 letters, but no more than 5. Unless we get like a really long letter. Right, or like a long word. Like if we could fit like cartoon, that would be fantastic. And it's longer. So there's nothing wrong with getting a long one. TION is also something we can end a lot of words with if we wanted. Can't do onion, we've only got one N. If we had an L, we'd be good. I think what I want to do is I'm going to get rid of a T. I'm going to get rid of a T. And this F I feel like is going to be more of a problem, so I'm going to get rid of the F. And we're going to re-roll these. Wow, that almost spelled a word on its own. Let's see. Coin wouldn't be worth much, though. Oh, God. We've got a lot of rerolls. I'm gonna get rid of the Y. I'm going with this. We got an F again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got it, I got it. Fiction. Or faction. We could also do faction. We're not going to get the double multiplier on this, but the N gets double triggered and it has these on it twice. So we're going to get a bonus there. Let's see. And we get the 10 at the end. That went pretty well. That went pretty well. Gammy fiction. Or gammy faction. My chair is reclining on its own and I hate it. For those who don't know, my chair broke the other day. It's a murder. 10% chance to re-trigger a tile. Creates a copy of the first letter of the word with an increase of +2. Ooh, that's pretty good. I think both of these are good. This is a 1 in 10 chance, so every other word will get a double, probably. But this creates a copy of the first letter with bonus points, and usually the first letter is pretty useful. Why, Neku? The entire year... What are you talking about? The entire year is a reference, usually when people mention it, to a book. If people mention 84. And people are trying to claim it's government overreach, but usually it's a red flag if somebody mentions 1984. Place any letter destroy after played. Oh, we got 2 exclamation points now. That's great. It gives us less letters, but that is a big bonus. And remember, bolds are triggering the tiles more than once, so this is a good spot for a bold. This is pretty good. Deity is a good one. We'd like a 5-letter word with either a C or a T right here, I think is the ideal. Because we do want to try and do 5 or less. We get the biggest bonus out of 5 or less, and if we get a bold here, we get a huge multiplier. Which would probably be the T. Ooh, wait. Creates a copy of the first letter of the word with an increase of 2. Ooh, cited is good. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. What Larmith is suggesting here, because this would trigger it twice, which would only give 8, but having this italics one there would make it a 7 and then make it a 10. So this is actually better. I think Larmith wins this one. Now the question is, do we change this out for the asterisk and make it really... I think we change this out for the asterisk and just make this a massive one. I think this is going to be massive if we do this. We do want to stick to 5 letters, so I'm going to see. This is our highest scoring one ever, I think. There's 7. You didn't trigger twice. Oh, because it's not a trigger twice. 2,576 is not bad, though. That was really good. So now we only need 150 points. Dookie. D-O-O-K-Y. Dookie doesn't count. I think Dookie is I-E. Nope. It just doesn't like Dookie. Cooked? Cooked is 6 letters, though. We would, because of this perk, like to stick to 5 if we can. Yoked. I think this is more than enough. Coked. Yeah, I beat the level either way, but I like getting the high scores. Look at that. Holy crap. That was worth over 4,000 points. Hey Kayla, how's it going? I like the people that are tuning in, where I'm pretty sure the people tuning in are like, if I buy this game, it will consume my life. Alright, we're gonna do 10 rounds. Let's go. Boop. Fiesta. No. Ooh, we got some weird letters here. Yeah, no, it's Twitch connected, Kayla. It is Twitch connected. Type your words and it'll, if they're valid, it'll count them. See? Look at that. Fiasco's gonna be hard to top. The problem is we got a lot of letters that aren't worth much of anything. What's interesting though is fiascos is not valid. It is valid, it just wasn't showing up in the thing. Okay, there we go. I guess that's the 4th valid word that it wasn't like showing. And then we're
for a quick save cause it's advert time.
Is it? Alright, well let's do fiascos first. $84 points. Alright, games vowels immediately gain 2 points, plus 5 multi, or double if the word has 5. You know what? I feel like we should try this just for a challenge. If we can double the multipliers if the word has 5, whatever letter amount it is. Like, that gives us a challenge too, so I'm gonna pick that one even if you guys don't vote for it. Now, there you go. There's the letters. But now we're gonna challenge y'all for a second. I gotta go to the restroom anyway, and Mari said it was break time, so we're gonna take a quick step away for 3 minutes. You're not gonna miss anything. If you haven't written down the letters for y'all to try and figure it out, sucks to be you, but I will catch you all very soon. Be right back. Why is that so big? Why is that image so big? Why is that source so big?
I'm in the house. That's what you're supposed to do.
You picked the spot for me to go to. I went to it and you're nowhere near it. You told me to go here.
I'm going there.
You told me to go here. I came over here. And you're like, but no.
I'm coming over there now.
Are you?
I'm trying to find my way.
All the heroes' friends come together to save the day. God. This game is an experience. I don't know what I'm experiencing, but it's the game. Which you just lost. Congratulations. Hold on to something, will you? Safety first. Ooh, I only get 2 shots to do this. Can I do this? Oh! Oh! I am a god! I am the god of pegging! Let's go! Hell yeah! And I just looked at it, I go, do you have a link to anywhere you actually, you know, create videos or streams?
What's going on?
Thank you. This isn't a new map! Specifically this and this dog. And we're gonna pet this dog with the best pet you have ever seen in any game in your entire life, okay? This is very important. This is a very important moment. There we go. Wait. Perfect. See? Whoa, he got me in the air. Whoa, whoa. I love and appreciate y'all a lot. I'm gonna go get some food. But that said, I will catch y'all next time. So see. Through my controller. See ya. Love ya. I'm not meaning to look up her ass. The controller is upside down somewhere under my desk and I got hunted down. I'm sorry. See ya. Love ya. Bye-bye. Why does my character look around? Because I have rabies, OBC. It comes with the clown nose. The real question is, are those my eyebrows or are those my eyeballs? Good, we have the Katamari shaped cutout. When you become a tad larger, perhaps you can roll up I'm having a moment! I realize my name is spelled different, but I'm having a moment. Oh, I want to see this. Bad lily pads go in the leaf prison. And finally, the last outfit I've been missing. Are you kidding? That was the last one I missed? Why is that the last one I missed? What are the chances of that being the last one I missed? What are the absolute chances of that being the last one I miss? I'm back. I'm back. Hello. I love you. That one. Hello, everybody. Hello. What? Did we get any good words? We got 3 valid suggestions, apparently. Flag, algae, and legal. They can be longer than 5 now, by the way. Well, no, I guess. This is 5, so it does want 5. So you are right to do that. If we use 2 Fs, though, we get bonus points. And that G is worth double, so if we get the G here, it's worth even more. If alfalfa worked, I would be impressed. No, ideally we want 5 letters, Kayla. Ideally we want 5 letters because of this. If the word has 5 letters, it's worth double. And if we get the G in this last spot, this triggers twice. Which none of these are multipliers anyway, but it would get double whatever that is. The F, if we use 2 Fs, we get a bonus point on the other F. What do you mean F is a word? This is a word. Nope, never heard of AFA. Awful. Awful. That was the one I was trying for. And that's the one I think this is the best one to go with right now. Nice, Kayla. Everybody, raise your BBs towards Kayla. Raise your BBs. Where's the BBs? Come on, everybody glare at Kayla. There we go. Thank you, Amaru. I cannot wait to give him a knife. Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hey, 220 points. I'll take it. That's how it works, Kayla. Creates a copy of the first letter. Ooh, that's the increase one. What does this mean? Oh, when re-rolled. If you re-roll 3 letters, you get a wild card. That's tempting, actually. 2 rerolls at the end of the round. That's also pretty good. Like, these are all good. What do you guys want? I don't actually have a spot here. They're all good, so I'm going to go with whatever you guys choose. Y'all can vote 1, 2, 3, or reroll with an R. 1, 2, 3, or R, everybody. Well, so far the votes are saying... So far the votes are saying we go with again. Are we only going to get 3 votes? Looks like it's just... Oh. Looks like it's gonna be the first letter gets a bonus point. Which is a weird choice, but okay. Let's see. Nothing is a double point here. Gelato doesn't work. I'm being screamed at by a cat. Great. Whoa, what's our letter count? 4 letters. We want a 4-letter word this time. For double multiplier. So we can get a really good 4-letter... Either you're gonna have to do a really good one or a 4-letter word. Either really good or 4 letters. And the T is better if it's later. Is delegate a word? Delegator. I don't care what any of it is. We're doing delegator. I can't do more letters. The green ones depend on what they're doing, Pocket. So if they're bold, they trigger the square a second time. If they're underlined, it'll take the value of the multiplier up here and multiply it by 1.5 on that one, I guess. So whatever that is, so this is worth 1, but if that's 20, it'll become worth 20 or worth 30, whatever, and yeah. I'm not exactly sure on the numbers. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what that ended up being worth. I have trouble with the underlined ones. Italicized, the tiles were 3 bonus points. Fair enough, Kayla. Okay, now it wants a 4-letter word again. Oh, I guess we were still in the same round. This is not aligned properly. There's little jagged edges right here. What's going on? Why is this crooked? And weird. It allows Madre? We don't use the exclamation points, though. The exclamation points count even when they're in our hand, so I just leave those in there. So while unless I really want to push something to get whatever the bonus is, like if we were like here, I could add it, but we try to leave the exclamation points out of it for the fact that they count anyway. Yeah, I like the Twitch integration because I don't have to do it. I can ignore it. Dream. But I ideally want to use a 4-letter. Drem. Dame? We need 58 points. This right here gives us 2, 3, 6, 7 times 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 7 is 49, so this isn't enough. Oh, but then we get the double. No, this is enough. We're good. We didn't need to bother thinking too hard on that one. We got the double out of the round. Because of that double, it's like, yeah, no, we've got it. That was easy mode for that one. Add a tile. We can have a bonus tile. The energy, yeah, so the energy is how many hands you can play, and that carries between rounds. So if we have 5 right now, if we spend 2 in the next round, we will start the next one with 3. Or 4, it adds a little bit each round, I don't remember what. So we can add a tile, underline letters gain more multiplier, or 5 or fewer word, yeah, 5 or fewer is a really good one. I already see where you're all voting. And 7 letters, we get a double multiplier if it's 7. So they are not working together. So we can do 5 or less or a 7 or more. So no 6-letter words. That's our rule right now. No 6-letter words. I don't think you can. Oh, was that? Oh, that was a 10th letter. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, probably not. So no 6-letter words. You have 5 or a 7. 5 or less, 7 or more. Yeah, so if you hit a 9, you get bonus energy. If you hit here, you get a special yellow letter. If you just get to this, you get a green letter. This, you get a yellow letter. This, you get energy. And certain ones you want later out of the yellows, like if they're like this but a letter, it doubles the other ones. So you want to make sure to have extra. Like there's weird like rules on some of them. So far so good, especially because it allows for community input, OBC. Doormat's a pretty good one. Doormat's a pretty good one. Dormant. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get better than Doormat. Yeah, no. So it's Twitch integrated, OBC. So it actually, like, if I don't want to look at suggestions, I don't have to click this. So it doesn't necessarily mean there's a word in there, Kayla. It might just be one with it. It might just be, it's just an option. And then we get our upgraded D again because we use D twice. Because D is normally worth only 2. Or at least the D we had was worth only 2. 836. Now, what we really want to see is a 5 or shorter word because of what we've got stacked up. Double points, double multiplier for first time your energy runs out. Ooh, that's a saving one. 15 points for words with 5 or more letters. Oh, this seems really good if we can aim for exactly 5. If we can aim for exactly 5, this is yeah, so you're all going for this. Yeah, 5 or more, 5 or fewer, and then this one's 4. So 4-letter words or 5-letter words are our goal right now. 4 or 5 letters. Need is a good one. If we see the K's when they're glowing like this, they're worth 10 points, and then if there's another K, it bonuses them. But we're not gonna find something with 2 K's. But need is a really good one. And we'd get a K back worth 12. Wait a minute. That's worth 7 right now. Oh! Is that what that does? That's permanent. So when they're italicized, it's a permanent upgrade to the tile. So that'll give a 7 multiplier on that forever. And now this one will suddenly become a +4 forever. So yeah, we need to pay more attention to that in the future when it comes to italics. But need should be more than enough to destroy this one. Because it's 5, so we're gonna get a bonus. So yeah, this ending. Times 30. And the K is worth 17 now. I think those are 2 different versions of need, OBC. Like kneeing somebody in the face and need as in kneading bread. We can also reroll, just as a reminder here. Adds 3 during the next letter, adds 3 wildcards, but this is a one-time thing. Double points, double multiplier if I run out of energy, which we've got 7. Or more rerolls. I think we should reroll. Yeah. Yeah, let's reroll. Every 3 triggered letters, the 3rd letter increases. Every 3 letters, the 3rd letter is increased in value. Underlined letters gain a 0.5 multiplier, or bold letters are triggered a 3rd time. This is good. This is amazing. Even if you guys don't vote for it, I'm picking that. That's powerful. So yeah, 7 and 4 now. Yep. So this was our italicized letter before. So that's now worth 4. What do we got? 4 letters again. So 4 or 5 letters. Ideally 5 letters. Yeah, we want a 5. 5-letter word is what we're after. So the only way to submit the word letter though is by typing just the word. That K is worth so much. Yeah, we might need to reroll to get some vowels in here. Well, the K doesn't need to be first, it just needs to be in there somewhere. Like, we could have, like, dark. Right? Like, dark works. Or dork. Right, like that works. And that gets a double multiplier. Or we could do dirk. Dirk is a word. Which actually, wait, 4, 21, 22, 20, 23. Twenty-three times 9, 10. 23 times 10 and doubled. 23 times 20. What's 23 times 20? That's more than enough. This is enough to win, isn't it? No, you're missing a 0, aren't you? Wow, that's a word. I'm doing it. So here's the thing. Here's the reason we want to do this. That G, trigger letter and its tile 2 more times. That's a times 7. This is going to decimate. Look at this. Look at the multiplier. Jesus! I'm sorry. What was their score? And we get the G back. That's not happening. Adds multi's value equal to hands letters with the lowest point value. That's not that good, because that means I'm probably only going to get 1 point added. The drawn letters are unique but improved. Or special letters have a higher chance of being drawn. So no double letters anymore. Which sucks for the gold ones, but the gold ones are already worth 10. I think 1's the one we go with. Did I not understand this? The drawn letters are unique but improved or special letters. Oh, so we just get more of them if we get them. And we're after, what are you? Oh, got it. Double multiplier if it's 5-letter word. Double multiplier if it's 5-letter or less. And plus 15 points is a 5. 5 is amazing here. And if we start with a G, we get a massive bonus. Gouty. So the exclamation point is a is a bonus that we can add to the end of anything, but if we keep it in our hand, we get 10 bonus points if we're just keeping it in our hand. So ideally, I just don't want to get rid of it ever. If we use the G needs to be first or last in our 5-letter word. No, a free letter is an asterisk. But G should be first or last, and nowhere else. Gump. What do you mean gump is a word? Gump is a word? Gimpy. Is dumpy a word? D-U-M-P-Y. Yes. I think we need to get rid of the P. I think we're gonna get rid of the U and the D. This will turn purple if it's valid. Okay, we got some new words. Or new letters. We got an E in here, which will also trigger twice. Oh. So we can start with an E as well. It won't be worth as much point-wise, but it'll be worth the multiplier. Okay, we want 5 letters, though. There's a lot of 5, 5, and 5. We need 5 letters. Gnome is pretty good. Actually. Gnome is actually, like, really good. I don't think we're gonna beat Gnome. Because that's gonna trigger that multiple times, and that's gonna trigger that multiple times. Gnome is definitely the one we go for. Also, we have City. Jesus, look at the score! $6,480. That all goes to pocket for that one. +1 special letter each draw. That's pretty good. Because that could give us a wild card as well. +5 points. Bonus increases by 1 point. All +3 points in... I don't understand this. But yeah, I think this is definitely the one. Brodo? I will try to remember that, but I do apologize because I do tend to read, like, I'm going to read the first thing I see, but I will try my best to remember that for you. I wish my bot would show, like, custom names. Hey, go forth. Fear? No. 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 Okay, the G is, again, worth a lot. We have a bunch of italics here. Thank you for the follow! Okay, so remember, the italics letters increase the tile's value. Oh, what's our multiplier again? 3 letters. So 3 letters is an option. So we need 3 or 5 letters now. 3 or 5. Oh, hey Holly. How's it going? Yeah, I'm able to put notes by names, Brodo, for my one chat, but my bot doesn't acknowledge it, and that's usually what I look at for chat. So that only really works when I'm moderating, not when I'm streaming. So ideally we want the G at the beginning, or the end, of a 5-letter word.
What's with all the Italians in this game? This isn't Super Mario.
For what it's worth, there's only 2 in Mario, Mari. Gated is good, though. Gated uses the A and the D. Guide uses the E, though. Which, G-U-I-D-E. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to beat Guide. Let's go with Guide. Fear. Stop it. We did not one-turn it. No. And Wario's not... Wario... I think... Isn't Wario just like... I think Wario is just British. He's just weird. Oh, we did end up with an X. Oh, God. Five or 3. Axed. It's a 4. So axe is a valid one, which that would give us the italics, actually. That's not a bad idea. Mainly because that increases it and makes this better for our later ones. And I think that on its own is actually worth doing. Mario was German. Ah. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with axe, just because I want to increase the power of that. And we're going to get a double multiplier because of this, so we should be able to finish this. We're going to get 2 double multipliers. Yeah. It's hard for us to fully lose right now, which is nice. Goal 10. Oh, jeez. Look at the goal. What happened? Goal 5,000. Goal 10,000. One free reroll bonus each round. The bonus increases by +10 when a Z is drawn. Or +1 multiplier when a vowel is triggered. I think we reroll. Personally, I think we reroll. But well, it's basically Scrabble, Holly. Basically Scrabble. +1 improved letter at each draw. Ooh, that's pretty good. Every 3 trigger letters increases, or times 3 points. Halves the bonus if the word is longer than 4. No. Every 3rd letter increased by 3 points, or no, I think we do this. I think the improved draw. I'm grabbing the improved draw. The music just got really into. Is this a boss? What did the music do there? Okay, let's see. So 3 letters, 5 letters, 5 letters. Okay. Ideally we want the bold though on here. So we do want to start with G again if we can. Gated again? Yep, gated is in here again. And that is not a bad one. Is gated a word? No. Gated is a good one. I think we got to go with gated. I think it's going to give us the best results. We're also going to make that more powerful. And we're going to get we're going to get a double in here. Here's the thing though. Times 2 multiplier, wait. Times 2 multiplier and times 2 multiplier, it's better if it's a 3-letter word. It's actually better if it's a 3-letter word here. And I don't like the 3-letter word that's in my head that I can put here. And I want to remind everybody, and I'm going to apologize, but I need to know if this works. No, it starts with an F. The word I am seeing starts with an F. What? Wait. That doesn't have a multiplier on it. I am just... Wait, you know what? We could do fad, or we could do... No, we're gonna do fey. We're gonna do fey. It's gonna be fey. We're going with fey. Fey it is. Fear? Stop! I said no! Stop trying to climb on me! What the fuck is your deal? Buddy, I love you, but stop! It's too hot for you to climb on me, bud. Stop. Go, move. Get down. Oh my god. Just lay down. He doesn't like treats. He won't eat treats. He's just a butt. We got a wild card. So, COBC, this is a wild card. We got the G. Again, 3-letter words are the most valuable, but we don't get as many points because obviously there's not as many out there. 5 does get a times 2 multiplier, but we get a times 10 or we get a times 2 times 2. Neither OBC, actually. They don't care for either. Wait.
OMG, Obk family, you look fabulous today. What's your secret?
This is a good one, right? This is a really good one, right? Especially with the multiply, I've got to go with this. We won! That was in the last round, though. This is the last round with double the score, but we have 9 energy. That would change it from 3 to 5. Adds multis equal to the hand's letter with the lowest points. That's not good. Adds 3 wildcard during the next draw. Could be useful. This is the last round. Here's the thing. This is the last round. I think this is actually worth it. It's a one-off, but it's the last round. Right? Like, this is good early. This is good at the end. Because the italics increasing this would be fantastic early on where we were getting a lot of bonuses, but we're not really getting those bonuses. So I think we need, yeah, I'm going with wild card. You only gave me 2! You only gave me 2! Oh, I'm guaranteed in the next draw. Okay. They're like, no, we'll give it to you in the next one. And you want 8 letters. Okay, so that's an 8. So it has to be 8 or more, which does give us bonus. If we can get an 8-letter word, we're actually not too bad. Which shouldn't actually be impossible. But we also get the 5. But here's the catch. These give bonuses. Dignity does not work. We would need 1 more wild. Dignity is a word. We don't have enough characters for that. D-I-G-N-I. Oh no. D-I-G-N-I-T-Y. Yeah, that does count. But that is multiple triggers on the worst one. So that does work, but I don't think we want to use that. Just because of where the G lands. The G lands in the worst possible spot for it to land. And that's only 7, which I could add the exclamation point for the... I could use an exclamation point for the 8. That is true. But the G just can't be in the 3rd spot. Because the G will trigger that square 3 times. And that's worth very little. Gutted is, but it's only 6 letters. Studying. No. Oh, wait. We're putting that G in a really bad spot. It does work, but again, the G is in a really, really bad spot with that. See, we want to put the G on any of these that have letters, or that have, that have the +4 diamonds, if we can, because that's a huge multiplier. Grout. See, like, I feel like this is better than that other one, right? Because this still gives us a multiple. This doesn't give us a multiplier there, but it does give us this multiplier here. Can't do guiding. Guilted is 7 letters. Oh, 8 if we do that. Okay. Why is that not counting? Guilted isn't a word, apparently. Guilts is a word. Guilted is not a word. Yeah, guide is only 5, though. I was seeing if I could find anything there. City Guide is too many now. That's 9. City Guide is a good one, but it's too long. We need to be 8. If we're that far, we need 8. That does give us an extra energy if we get it.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
I don't know. I don't know what this is. But yeah, this works. This is our 8 letters. I'm going for it. $16,000 on the first word. And now our G is worth 12. Hey, Neku. Still 8. Ganked. What? Gaunt is pretty good. That was an italics letter I, Neku. Gaunted is apparently a word. Wait. No! Rude. Hey, guidance works this time. Yeah, guidance didn't work last time, but guidance definitely works this time. Good call, Brodo. I think we got it. That's pretty good. I have no idea what the first word. Gildy? Maybe? Gildy? Does Gildy have a letter in here? I don't know. I have no idea. I can only think of an L being there. Yeah, Gildy is the best one I've got. I don't know. I have no idea what word we got in there. Dodged a bullet here, though. Ooh, endless. Play as long as you have energy. No, we're gonna go to hard mode. We're going to hard mode, y'all. Oh god, there's a pro mode? Oh, hard mode it is. We gotta do hard mode first. Well, we're starting with a Q. Great. That's not a useless one. Let's see. We don't have any rules, so right now it's just as long as the words as you can do. The real problem we've got right now, though, that I've noticed, and I hate it, is all of these are 1 point. All of these letters suck. They're all worth only 1. This is horrible. Like, this is Latino. Wait, what do you mean QT is a word? Honestly, it's worth the most points it gets right at the Q. Because that's 11 points. Even if we add the multiplier, we'd have to get at least a 5 multiplier. I'm going. I assume it's talking about because it's people say QT as an abbreviation, and I think it counts. Okay, now we've only got 1 energy. VALE. It's gotta be villain. There's no other option here. I don't think we can win this. Nope, we lost. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a hard one. Okay. Oh, really? You're gonna start me with a Q and an X?
Hey!
The fuck is wrong with you?
You're really good at this game.
I think this is the best starting one we're gonna get. Equinox, oh my god. Hey, Sleepy. Wiener does work. I don't think we can get better than Wiener. And I hate that, but... Ooh, winger? Winger! That's better. It's a little bit better. Barely passed it. So now we have 2 energy again, but an extra reroll. Plus 5 points increases by 1 per improved or by 2 per special letter. Plus 1 multiplier when a consonant is triggered, I think is our best one. This is pretty good though, because this guarantees a 10. This adds 10. This gives us a multiplier. Oh god. It's either 1 or 2. Y'all really want 2. I'm gonna go with y'all. Oh, we got a bold. Bold doesn't mean much unless we get it on the 5th spot. This is the only spot where the bold is good. Still got that Q. Lure. What? Voyeur. Roove. Ha! Roove! Let's go. Rover also works, but if we do the E here, we get this twice. So having the E here is a bit better. Everything else is worth 1 point, so unless we get something longer than this. I think this is the best we're gonna get. God, they were not kidding about hard mode, though. Ooh, we got an italics. Italics is good, especially if we can get on, like, the first letter. We got 2 italics. And way too many vowels. Into the pit, into the pit, into the pit. Reroll. Hey, we got a U. Q, U, O, T, E. Quote. Italics means they're tilted. Quote is better because we get the multiplier. Italics? Yes, it is. It is pronounced italics. It's italics in American English. Italicized. It's I in American English. Is that gonna be enough? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 with a times 5 multiplier? Would be not enough. That's better. 13, 14, 15, 16. That's our longest one so far. I wish the C could be in here. But I think this is gonna be our best one we can use. Octopi. Octopi is good, and it uses those, but it doesn't have the Q. And I guess coquette is too French. I think we gotta go with this. I don't know if I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think we've lost again. We made it! Oh god. +4 multiplier if it's an M, U, L, or T. I think this is the one we go with, right? Like, it's not a guarantee, but that's at least the best chance out of these. Ding. God, yeah, hard, like, normal to hard difficulty is a massive change. Oh, Canada. Yeah, I saw Canada too, but we're short an A. Encode. Encode is a good one. And then also use our C and our O, which makes these tiles better. Uncode. And code. I think encode's the best we're gonna get here. Hey, Wolf. Yeah, I'm gonna go with encode right away. Hopefully that multiplier gain is enough to help us on the next one. That gave us 100. We gotta get 265 points for the next round. 265 points. No, it's Scrabble. It's Scrabble, Starlet. We gotta make the longest word we can. Oh, and we got some weird ones in here. Oh, God. Bazinga. Bazonga. Bazonga. We are gonna have to re-roll, but what do I re-roll? Because I think we should keep the Z because it's valuable. Right, like this is the question, like what do we re-roll here? The H probably? An N. I'm iffy on the U, because what if we get a Q? I'm iffy on the U because we might get a Q, and if we get a Q, it'd be good to have the U already. I think the O? No, because we got O and G. B. I think the B is the hardest to use here. Glaze. The E is a multiple trigger, so if we can get the E here, we're good. That helps. Laze. Lazin? No. Lazing? Yeah. Wangle. So, don't type any punctuation. Ooh, wait, what was that? Oh, no, it just looked longer. Unglaze. We don't get the multiplier for the E there, but we do use a lot of letters. Unglaze is pretty good. I think we're out. I think we're gonna lose again. Let's take a chance here. I'm gonna... Yeah, no, Starlight, you can. It puts them in. If you do them, it puts them in my list here. And it'll preview them. Like, I connected it with Twitch to do that. I connected it with Twitch so you can backseat. Backseating is allowed. As long as you're not, like, clearly using some site that Scrabbles it for you. Because that would be fucked up. Anglais. What? Well, we've already done Unglaze. Even though he changed, so now Unglaze is in here again. League. Yeah, I don't like it though. I don't think this is gonna be enough. Wait.
Don't you think it's been a while since we told Cameron we love their work?
Gleam. It doesn't have that, but it doubles that. Gleams. God.
Which
I think
came
we're gonna
first, the bear or the cow? Not even the cow bear knows. We should take a break to think about this extensively.
We're not gonna make it. There's no way. Maybe? What happened? Why was that worth so much? I'm confused. Holly, it was talking about me. Yeah, well, the G... Yeah, but the G was weird. Reduce the score? Yeah. Yeah. Or that. But that's a one-off, but that would save us for one round. Yeah, I think just reducing the score is our best bet. Because that's permanent, so... Passe. Oh. Piss. Piss. It's in there. Spice. Wait, that's a word? What do you mean that's a word? I think it's better to have that, but what do you mean that's a word? Doesn't matter if we swap these, but what? I think this is pretty good though, because this increases the power of this. It's just a question of... I want to check something. Spime. No. Spibe. No. To eat or drink. Interesting. I think we go with this, because that increases the power of that more than anything. Oh! Part of it's malt. That's what made us do well. So the M is worth a lot. We need to remember that the M is worth a lot. It's an italics I, Starlet. It's the letter I. Which we got a bold one now. And more italics letters. Italics, Holly. I. M-A-G-E. I don't know how to spell homage. Dialects are a thing, Holly. I don't know if this is enough. There's a times 14 multiplier at minimum in play here. But that I could trigger twice. If we can get the I here. Amigo! Yeah! There we go. Ah, I forgot about the H, yeah. Amigo, I think, is probably the best. Mainly because we get the italics in here, this goes, and then that triggers the 7 twice. This should be enough. And then the M gets a bonus multiplier. There we go. Hey! +5 multiplier is pretty good. Like that's just a flat +5 multiplier. Like higher chance of rare is all right, but more multipliers is hard to say no to. Okay, we got an I, and it would be best if we get the I on here. It's the Bibble. Uh-oh. Whoop. Lag spike! I lost a second of frames. Don't know why. Cool. My PC's still being a dick. Ooh, I like bribe more. I like bribe more. Because that doubles that and uses the second B. Oh yeah, 100% Starlet. If you do a search on my Blue Sky, if you have Blue Sky, if you do a search on my Blue Sky, if you just go to my page, click the little spyglass thing, you can search my page and do a search for captions. I have a guide on it as well. Oh, that's fair. I was just giving you an option. I think bribe is going to be our best. Oh! The L does have that bonus, doesn't it? So boiler is the better one. You're right. That was only 703 though? Ugh. Brava! I don't think I need all these A's. I'm gonna re-roll those. Not too brava. Right. Well, we can do bravo now. The R would increase the value of whatever tile we put it on. The U and the T are worth a lot more, though. The U and the T are good ones to remember. So if we can use the U and the T, that would be very helpful right now. Brunt? Brunt is a pretty good one. Unbravo. If unbravo is a word. Unbravo is not a word. Brunt seems like the best word in here, though. But we're not going to get a lot of bonus because that's not triggering twice, but we have no bolds to make anything trigger twice anyway. Will this be enough? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Extra 4 here, extra 4 here. So 8. 16. 23, 24, 25. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Oh, plus a bonus 5. Yeah, no, this should be good. This should be good. I do like burnt, though. That's not how you spell burnt. That's also not how you spell burnt. I like burnt because that puts the R there, which makes that a times 10. This should be enough with the multiplier. Woo! Barely. It is time to take a quick step away for 3 minutes, though. So we will be right back. You can play the drop minigame, all that fun stuff. Also, once the ads are done, you might want to refresh because I lost a second because my computer's being a dick. But we will be right back. I'll catch you all in 3 minutes. See you soon! And finally, the last outfit I've been missing. Are you kidding? That was the last one I missed? Why is that the last one I missed? What are the chances of that being the last one I missed? What are the absolute chances of that being the last one I miss? Hold on to something, will you? Safety first. Ooh, I only get 2 shots to do this. Can I do this? Oh! Oh! I am a god! I am the god of pegging! Let's go! Hell yeah! Hey, here's the thing. This game could look great if they stylized it. But this... Where did those come from? You weren't there a second ago. Why are there birds now? I need to ruin the music. Good, we have the Katamari shaped cutout. When you become a tad larger, perhaps you can roll up I'm having a moment! I realize my name is spelled different, but I'm having a moment. Oops. Oh my god, that's actually real! I thought it was people meaning! I thought it was a meme! I thought it was a meme! So for those who do not know how the hype balloon works, basically there is a single channel point redeem you can do right now because a hype train is happening. So if you're following, you are given a default of 300. If you've been here before, you have plenty of it. But you can just spam those and every single one of those balloons pops up. Those do appear in front of my game. They are tracked in the upper left. You can try to set a record. The longer the hype train goes, the more that can be, the higher that goal can get. But basically it's a fun little way for y'all to interact during the hype train. I love it. So yeah. Oh, thank you. My little alert. Thank you, Mick Leslie, for the gift sub. I appreciate that. Level up. Ah, God. Roses!
Love
Roses!
McLesley 13 just
Roses!
Gift sub.
Specifically this and this dog. And we're gonna pet this dog with the best pet you have ever seen. I know it's silly and not at all like vital, important, or probably them even caring, but I do get great amusement out of the fact that Cheeton keeps liking occasional posts of mine on Blue Sky. Cheeton liked my live post. Copy's the last bonus. Ooh! Ooh, that would make it a ×10 multiplier. Well, it'll be a +5/+5. And there's nothing else good in here. Like, this is great. This is not good. So, like, without even seeing what y'all could choose here, I'm choosing this, because Jesus. A bonus 10 is fantastic. I wish it was like a doubling one if you had like 5 letters or something, but let's see. We've got 2 italicized words, which is great. Gonna re-roll those. The E there is the best. Phase. I'd like to keep the E there if possible. That's fine, Holly. I'm still saying italics. It doesn't matter. Yeah, but I'd like a longer word than Faye. Like, Faye does work, but longer is more useful here. The real thing is, though, because the score is so high, we really need the multipliers where we can. I snob, no. I don't know why they have to shrink those down. They should just have that always up. Like, I feel like not having that little tile be there is really annoying more than anything. Veins. What, Avid? Welcome back, Monabelle. We're trying to spell things, but the E gets us bonus points, and we need to trigger this tile more than once, or at least this tile more than once. Preferably this one, so I'd like a word that has the E right here. That's what's got me right now. The problem is if we do a lot of these, we need to get at least, I would like to get at least 1,100 points off of this is the problem. We could also ignore the E and get a better, use it in the next one. The exclamation point is on its own worth 10 points if I hold on to it, or I can put in a word for a bonus 10 on the multiplier and get a big boost if I need it. I mean, I assume Cleo's stream time is not going to change, Monabelle, from the typical. I don't know what time zone you're in, but typically for me it's 9:30 a.m. And 3 p.m. Eastern are usually when Cleo goes live on Wednesdays, but the time shouldn't be changed. I think we take this and then hope for a better one in the next half. We're a little under halfway. But that made a lot of these better. E. I'm sorry. What do you mean that's a word? E. Green is not a bad one. Green genuinely is not a bad one. Green. Greened. I don't think we're gonna beat greened, to be honest. Unless I put an exclamation point. The question is, mathematically, do we need that? I think we go with this. I think we go with this. I think we got it. No! We lost by 22 points! So close. Hard difficulty is hard. Medium's good. Hard is brutal. Hard is absolutely brutal. Wait, let's do the daily challenge. What's the daily challenge? I lost frames there. What's the daily challenge? Oh, dear God. Oh, God. Well, you know what? I don't trust these V's. I don't trust the V's, and I don't trust the U. So I'm gonna re-roll those. I don't know if I just made my life harder or easier. I only have one L. Drool. I'm gonna do this again. We're gonna get rid of the D, the R, and the S. I mean, mask, I'm dyslexic, so... What? Is that not a word? I thought a Paxel was a thing. Pax is a word? Exalt. Ooh. Exalt is a good one. Go with Exalt, because that gets us a green. If we can at least get a green, we're in a pretty good spot. Ooh, we got an italics right out the gate. Awesome. And it's an S. Spiked. Not even gonna screw around on that one. Spiked. Improves 15 letters to italic. I think we want that. That's just a lot more italics in the bag, which is, again, that's tile boosts. Like, that would be foolish not to take. Ooh.
I just noticed something. Lamith smells like honey.
Worry. Yawn is pretty good. Yawn is pretty good. Annoy, also pretty good. Especially because that would be boosting this one, which does give us better stuff. Though I think I need to swap these. Because I think the underlined ones you want later in the word.
Holly's 4RLD, what is your favorite block in Minecraft?
Holly's
Mine is
World.
Crimson Pressure Plate. I build with it all the time.
I think we just go with this. $112. Still not great, but we're getting those boosts built up. We got two italics now, an S and an R. Berries! The only problem with this is that puts that S really, really far. Sparrow. Sparrow is better. That boosts this one, boosts this one. Sorrow is also pretty good, but Sparrow gives us that. Yeah, this should be good. Hey! I'd really like to get one in one though, so we can get an energy, but we need energy. This is gonna be our big problem, is we need an extra turn. +2 Maltese. This bonus is increased by 5 if the word is the same length as the previous one.
Now we're cooking with us.
Now we're going with that. +1 Maltese. Adds Maltese value equal to the difference in letter count from the previous word. Ooh. +1 Maltese when a consonant is true. The consonant one seems like the better one. Or we could re-roll. I would say the consonants or a re-roll. I'm gonna quickly grab some caffeine. One sec. All right, y'all voted for reroll. Let's reroll. Ooh, add 10 bolds. Do we do 10 bolds? Because that does the double triggers. It's not the, like the Maltese are good, but adding more bold. Ooh, that's actually a tough choice. Bold is good if we land on the right squares. Multi is set across. Oh God, that's actually a tough choice, isn't it? I mean, y'all want bold, but hey, Ceranos. Okay, so we got a bold T, which if we can get a T on 1st or 5th, that's great. Or if we get it on the 9th spot, which is impossible, but it'd be great. Jetix! That's a word? I'm a little confused. This is a word? It's also not a good one because we're doing the double in the wrong spot. The I's in a horrible spot. That's not a good one. Just to be clear, that's not a good one. I mean, the I doesn't matter where it's at, but...
Hey, did you know if you are baking scones with a hot oven, it's usually a good idea to not touch the hot oven. It will hurt. A lot.
Mari, you're not allowed in the kitchen. We've gone over this. The gloves don't fit you. You know, I was guessing that Foxite would work. I wasn't sure. Is Foxite really a material? I mean, I'm going with Foxite. This is fantastic, but what? Yay! Now we have an extra energy. Great, I think this is normal difficulty. +1 energy every 5 N, R, or G trick. Ooh, that could be good. ×3 multis. This bonus is destroyed if you use an E. No. That's a really good one, but you gotta not use an E. Oh, God, times. That's at. Oh. Can we do this? Do we take this one? I think this is a really, really good one. Right? Like, as long as we don't use an E. We just have to not use an E. I'm going with it. No E's. Which means you go over there, and you go over there. Okay. I also have no confidence in that J, so we're gonna get rid of all those. Qatar. I didn't think it would count that. Qatar. Well, I'm trying to think, because this doesn't use any of our italics, though. This is a good one, and it gets rid of that Q. But I don't know if this is overall actually a good one. Oh, the Q is italicized, isn't it? You're right! Let's go. And times 93! Copy's the last bonus. We have to take it, right? We can't use any E's, but that's a times 3 times 3. God. Sin. We got one E that we can't use. Do not touch the E. No E's. Dinos. Dinos? Gotta try. Dinois. Oh. Dinois. I think dinos is the perfect one here. Because, like, we have that times 3 times 3. Nope. The only thing that would be better is if we get another I in here. Have a good one, Dor. Like this multiplier at the end, though. Times 340! Jesus! I want to reroll. I'm rerolling. Those were bad. This would make it so we can only get one E. I think this is better to grab. Because this guarantees only one possible E, so we're not going to get bombarded. And it means we get better ones overall that we've already boosted. Yeah. All right. Do I win? Yeah, OBC and I on the same page. Just as a check. $783 multiplier. Oh, beautiful. Adds a multi value equal to the hands. No. +2 multis. Each improved letter placed in the reroll increases the bonus by 2. And by 4 for a special. No, I think we reroll again. I think we reroll. Because that's every 5. That's not enough. It was like every 3, sure, but every 5, no. Reroll. Ooh, improves the italics. We're only halfway through. Improving the italics is probably the best one since we've got a lot of them in our bag. Like, the consonants being a bonus 3 points isn't bad, but this is more working with what we've got. So I think we go with that. Remember, no E's. We cannot use that. Waving. And that gets triggered twice. Yeah, waving I think is the best we're gonna get. Unless we do wiving. But this is times 1.5 of the multipliers, which are already really high. Oh, waving with an I. Good point. Yeah, no. Forgot about waving. Yeah, no. I wish there was a way to insert, but yeah, wave. Holly wins that one. Yeah. Oh my god, look at it go. Yeah, times 666. Let's go. Hail Satan, everybody. Hail Satan. Okay. What do we got? Underline gains more multiplier. There's only one letter in the reroll. If there's only one, the letter will be improved. Plus 7 points for each POINT. That one? It doesn't have an E, which is good. And we need something with more points. And those are quite a few letters. Especially the I, N, and T. Yeah, so. Ooh, we got a B. If we can start with a B, we're going to get a lot of points. A lot of things are good up there, though. What, Avon? Oh, as a word, what? Bite! Ow! Bout is good, but it's very short. And boat is also valid. I don't like this J. The J is really hard to work with. I'm going to throw the J in there. And let's throw the W in. We got a new E, which is annoying. Bait. think boat is arguably better long term. Boit sounds like a word. Is boip a word? No. Boyd? Boyd is a word. Really? Boyd. Outbid. Not the best use of the multiplier, but that would increase this again and make that even more valuable for the future. And we've got 7 energy. That is probably the best choice right now. And it was still more than enough. A void is one of them things that sits in the trees. Nice. Malt. Give us more multipliers. That's pretty good. Or we can reroll. I'm gonna leave this up to y'all, so whatever y'all end up voting for. Because I'm not sure. Oh yeah, because T's also in point. That's a good note there. You get the T in the right spot, yeah. Yeah, yep. We didn't get a T, we ended up getting another E. And we're on a boss fight, we got intense music, I guess. No bolds, we didn't get a single bold though. Gammy. I don't trust the P or the H, so we're gonna re-roll this. There we go. Yoga is a very good one here, actually. Like, it's not gonna be enough for the fight, but we've got extra. I think we take this, and then we see what else we get. Because that's gonna increase the first one and the second one by a bunch, and give us a bonus here. Hell, this could surprise us. But I want the multipliers up. Yogi, oh yeah, Yogi would have been better, you're right. Oh god, we didn't get any special ones. What happened? No. That's just mean. Keep seeing that E is like, eh. That's a word? Vocab is, vocab is probably gonna be this one. We don't have an L, elusive, that's an I. Oh, you're saying we could try for it. Nah, I think vocab is gonna be our best bet right now. This is more than enough, and it's gonna increase that first tile further. Whoop. 32,000. It's the final round. 32,300. Plus 5 multis? Games consonants gain 3. Plus 5 multis would kind of be a lot. Or adds 1 exclamation point during the next draw. Or we reroll. Is five multis though is gonna add at the end. The multis aren't actually that good because we're gonna be doubling, and then or tripling, and then adding 5 because it goes in order. That's not worth it. This isn't worth it. If we got this earlier, that'd be fine, but it's useless now. I think we reroll. This also kind of sucks. Reroll. The game's vowels gain 2 points. Increases by 5 if the first letter is the same as the previous. I'm gonna reroll one more time. We're gonna be out of rerolls. See, now this is what I want to see. If the word has 5 letters, it doubles it again. This is good. If we get a 5-letter word, this is massive. And if we started with a B, it's even better. Bins. Buns. Do you think this would be enough to just win? I mean, the 10's only giving us a bonus of 10 points. I think this might be enough to win. I think this is a win right here. But bins is better. I think this is a win. No, because it's gonna be, if we add 10 points here, that 10 points gets put into the multiplier. But if we do a 5-letter word with no exclamation point, then we just get a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 1 on the end. So this is gonna be the best one, is doing a 4-letter word with an exclamation point, because then it's gonna be 10 times whatever the multiplier is on there. So if that's 100, that's just 10,000 points right there, or 1,000 points right there off of 1 letter. If that's 200, that's two. Like this is, I think this is the best we can do, is by doing it like this. Bids would typically be better, except that this has a times 1.5, which is already like 70. So, and this is the thing. 1.5 of the multiplier value when the letter is triggered. I don't think this can be bad. Yeah, they're just getting 37 multiplier on the end. More, almost triple the score. Almost triple in one. We're 29th on the leaderboard. Let's keep going. Next round. Wait, why is it? Wait, it just continues the same round? I was hoping for more challenges. Smock. We ideally want another letter in here, though. We want 5 letters still. Smoky. What? Welcome back, OBC. Yeah. KM is a word. Oh, kilometer. Yeah. Kids. Koish. Maids is pretty good. I'd like to double this though. Oh shit. Coach didn't count, I tried that. Oh, hi. What? Oh, highest it is. None of this actually matters. We did finish. How do I end, though? Ah, back to menu. But 29 out of how many people, though? I don't like this. This is, I guess, the score for the... How the hell did you get over 24 million points? How? How did you get 24 million points? What happened here to get to 24 million points? We're gonna try hard again. Yeah, they probably cheated too, using a site and all that crap. Driven. That and ideally we want at the end. Hapna. Human is a good one. Humane is a better one. Huzzah! Oh no, I've been driven humane! Ooh, bold letters trigger a third time. Well, yeah, is pretty good. I think that's the best out of these without having to re-roll. Yeah. Everything is still currently only worth 1 though. So the T would be best here. Toshi. Tosp. Most. Motes is pretty good. Septum is good. Again, though, I'd like if we can get the T here, that gives us more green letters. So Septum is definitely the one I'm gonna keep in mind, but if we can get the T here, that would still be better. Upset. There we go. See, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. It's not going to be as valuable as Septum would be, but this should give us more green letters, which should help us in the long run. Yeah. None of these have value. That is kind of worse, but also not. Quid? Would Quid be the best one? Only because of the 10. We don't have a lot of value on a lot of these, but Quid would give us a multiplier bonus and upgrade the tile. Moogle? Moogle would be great. Gloomed works. But it avoids all of our good ones. Wasn't sure. We only have one energy to get 137 though. Which is why right now, this feels like the best one. Wow! Queeg. Queem. Queed. Quide. Quime. It's that thing that Quiminals do. Hey, Haley. Haley. Halo. I combined Halo and Holly. Whew. Oh. Sorry, Halo. Halo, look at the new emote. Look at the new emote. Look at my emotes and look at the cat emote. Quig'em. I'm gonna test. Come on, Quid. Yay! Barely. Congrats, Halo. Every triggered letter is the third. Every 3 triggered letters, the third. This, I think this is good. Because this says currently, so I think this keeps going. But reducing the score is also good. We're gonna reduce the score. I didn't realize that was there. Don't hit PB Haven, how dare you? Goomy. Goody is alright, but it would be best if we got the G at the end. I think we need to get rid of 2 of the E's, though. I think I'm okay with the rest, but I'd like to get rid of those E's. Am. Coin. Operated goy. Why is that a word? What the fuck?
Hello there, buddy. Did you know that I appreciate you?
I can't type. I'm trying to find it, and I keep spelling it wrong. And now it's like, do you mean origamis? No, I meant ugamis. Ugamis. Oh, science. Sexy science. Well, that's our word. Uegami! And it wasn't even half the points we need. Jesus. We got an I though. I is best right there in that spot. I didn't like any of it. Seek. Clikey. It's Australian with a lisp. Yeah. Usually you'd want to make sure you ow. Usually you'd want to make sure you have those vowels, but licky. I'd really, really like to move this over one, though, is the problem. Because we really need the multiplier on it. Why does that work? We're gonna lose, but... Wait, did we actually get enough? By 5 points! Thank you, Ugamis! Everybody say thank you, Ugamis! Adds 2 random bonuses. I think we take the random bonuses and say fuck it. What do we get? Bonus increases by 2 per word and loses 1 per reroll. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, no E's! We got no E's again! Sodium? Really? And that adds to the multiplier of the D. Rhodium. No. Sodium-y, when things are salty. Zodium. Modify is a good one, and that puts the F later. I like modify. Modify is better, because this is worth more. Modifies. It's all good. It's all good, Holly. I think we gotta go with this one. $69! Got it in 1! We got energy. Let's go. Okay. Times 2 multipliers if the word has 5 letters, size changes each round. Or, no, create a copy of the first letter of the word with a bonus. This has saved us so many times. And this just keeps making it more valuable if we keep using the same one. I think this is our best bet overall for getting points. Remember, we can't use E's. I want to use E's, but we can't. I'm gonna re-roll those. We got an O and a G. No, I need an A. Razors is pretty good. That gets us a Z. I like razors. And it uses our S multiplier at the end. Razor's lung. Grandos doesn't fit. Or isn't a word. Grandis isn't a word. No, that one's not in there, so I'm gonna assume that's not one, but Z uses a 10. So unless you've got one with another Z in it. Oh. Ooh, and we got a bold in here. The bold would be best in the third. So the A is best in the third spot. Grain. That's more than enough. Grain. Because that A is 3 times. Bold letters are very, very important because they trigger multiple times. Underlined letters gain more multiplier. They don't get a lot though. 5 point increased by 1 per improved and per 2 in the word. Bonus points could be very good. And we're trying to use the specials when we can. I think that will help us a lot, because, like, if that's 5 points per improved, that could be 10, 15, 20 points. Yeah. We only get 1 in this one, but that's an extra 5 points. So if we can get that, we don't have a doubler spot, but... Cthulhu! Cthulhu. Glad we're all on the same page there. Cult. Culty. Cultic? Cultic is a word. Could also do Celtic. No, we can't do Celtic. No E's. Can't do E's! E's are cursed, remember? If we do E's, we lose. E's make us lose. E's bad. Clutch is better. Clutch is better. Let's go with clutch. We have a super C now. Oh! So close! Ooh, if we can get a V in the 3rd spot. Or the 5th spot, honestly. Doesn't really matter. We don't need too many points here for this one. So I'd like to get it here, because that gives us more of them. So if we could get a V in that spot. Cavity. Cavity's really good. We can't do acute, Sleepy. It has an E in it. I like acuity more because this will be enough points to still pass, and we get to save the V. We get to save a bold. I'm gonna do this because it saves the bold. There we go. Ooh, one more improved letter. Oh, point. We got point again. We gotta take point. We need points in here more than anything. So we gotta do point. Oh, I do horrible at this is what would happen. No. No. Okay. A vagina. Sorry, vaginas. Vagijas? No, okay. Amigas. Amigas is actually gonna be in here. It's a good one, but we're not using that V. And there's not a lot of great points in here. Interestingly, this G is actually less valuable than this G. I'm going for it. Not bad. No. Oh, God. Well, you're going in there, you're going in there, you're going in there. Grove Bar. I really wish they'd leave those icons up. Wrong works. Narrow works really well. Wagon is alright. I think narrow is the best one we're gonna get. Is Varo a word? No. Neither is Garo. We've got more than enough. We only need 500 points. As long as we stay away from the letter E, we should be okay. ×2 multipliers for words with 5 or fewer letters. Ugh. It's very tempting. Yeah, we could also reroll. Oh, God. Yeah, we do need long word. That's kind of the thing. Yeah, let's reroll. I think reroll is the valid choice. We've got 3. The one would be interesting as a thing if we had more energy to toy with, because then we could do a really short word at the start and then a good one later, but it's still only a plus multiplier versus the times of that. Hand capacity increase, game's vowels gain extra points. These aren't good either. I'm gonna re-roll again. There we go! Look at that. See, this is what we want. One improved letter if the word contains at least as many vowels as consonants. Or one guaranteed improved letter. This one. I want the one guaranteed every time. Groin. Groin. Vigor is better. Vigoring. Oh. Invigor? Isn't vigor a word? I don't think that's a word. Grooving is a really good one, though. I don't think we can beat grooving. That's groving. It's a little worse than I thought it was. But this will give us a bunch of those. I wish it was one longer though so we get extra energy. Oh, I should have switched those G's. I think the game liked it. No, I had two G's. One was worth 2, one was worth 4. They had different values on them. So when it duplicated and added the 1 to my inventory, it changed the 2 to a 4 for the 1 in my inventory. But I had one that was worth 2 and one that was worth 4, so it would have been one that was 6 in my inventory instead of it being worth 4 now. Adds multi's value equal to the lowest... No. 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 $15 points for words 5 letters or more. Yes. Why? Why does the E have to be bold? I think Avon just won. I thought it was pictogram. What's a picogram? Oh wait, that's a small gram. I don't think we can beat that. With what we've got available, I don't think we can beat that. It's gonna be picogram. I think Holly's making up stuff. Nope. What the fuck is that? Picogram was better, though. Picogram is better because it's got the 10 multiplier and it's got the C on that. And an R over here. I mean, the R is in the same spot, but this is overall better. I think we won. Yay! Thank you, Hardboat. What do you mean it's not over? I thought that was the last round. Shit. Increase by 3. Every 3. Yeah, I think this is what we want. Every 3 letters, the third letter is increased. Which we've already get. No, I thought we had that. No. Could re-roll it. I think we re-roll. There we go. More italics. Let's go. No. The H is best in the third spot. Shadow. Right now, I see the word shadow. Dishpan is better. Ooh, getting triple gold is good though. I'm going with the, yeah, I'm going with this. Close. Well, we have our U. Yeah. We have one bold, which is right there, so quid is actually a really good one again. Noonday? I'm gonna be real, Holly. It's starting to feel like you're using a website because you're getting very strange things. The fuck is this? Oh, mid-noon. I'd really like to use I'd really like to use all these. Coin. I mean, I'm going with that. Whee! We beat hard mode! Huzzah! With Ugamis! Origami!
Hooray, we beat it hard.
Excuse me? Excuse me, Mari? You wanna run that by me again, Mari? I don't think we are gonna go pro. Woo! Almost knocked my drink over. I don't think we're gonna go pro. We struggled forever on that one. This has been a lot of fun though, and I really appreciate y'all hanging out. But no, I've got food delivery coming soon, and I want to be able to grab it because there's frozen stuff in there, and it's really, really hot. So I don't want to hang around and like miss them dropping it off or anything. And we've also streamed about 4 hours. I will be streaming again, just as a reminder, I will be streaming again in about 4 hours. So definitely hang out for that, right? But I had a blast, and I thank you all so much for coming by. Thank you to everybody who dropped a follow today, and everybody who just hung out and spent time here, and oh, it's been fun. I need to send you away, though. I need to send you away, though, and I'm gonna send you over to that one spoiler territory. I need to send you away. No straight roads. We're gonna go to No Straight Road stream because no straight roads. I'm gonna send you over to our friend Dinah Lope. She is amazing and wonderful and fantastic, and I'm sure she will be happy to have you. So go hang out with Dinah. Go have a good time over there. My browser is being really fucking slow. Holy shit. Like I'm trying to load things and it's just like grind. So I'm gonna go fight my computer. I think it might be this game. This game is oddly like struggling with things. But I love and appreciate y'all. You have all been fantastic, and I hope you have a very wonderful day. Stay cool, take care of yourselves, and I'll catch y'all next time. That said, see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.
あ、感じる。コスモを感じるわ。